So right here in the beautiful city of Accra, Ghana, we are here for SBWA Plus 2024, and it is all about the iGaming sector or the gaming sector in West Africa. And Africa as a continent, we have everyone here today, from regulators to operators, to investors, to customers. Everybody in the gaming sector is gathered here for an amazing 3-day summit. So if you're not here, I don't know where you could possibly be. This is iGaming Africa. I am Zini Eke, and I'll be taking you through some amazing interview section that you don't want to miss. So stay with me as I take you through an amazing section with iGaming Africa. Here at SBWA 2024 Accra, Ghana, I have here Joe Andrews from SIS Betting. Joe, how are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Good, thank you. How's the summit been so far for you?
It's been all right. The proof is in the pudding. Hopefully, there's a few leads generated. We've met some new operators here, my colleague Joel and myself, and I'm optimistic we'll get a few deals done.
Okay, so this year we're in Ghana, and it's all about SBWA 2024, and it has been an amazing time. I saw your session yesterday. It was really, really interesting. We're still looking forward to every other one that's going to happen today, but so far so good. Generally, how would you say the event has been?
I think it has been very insightful because, colleagues from everywhere in Africa converging together, sharing knowledge, networking. So I think that's very good. And I hope to get more to it.
All right, day one, you won an award, or Bear Bonanza won an award. How do you guys feel that all of the hard work that you guys are putting into, the ecosystem, that it is finally getting rewarded? How do you guys feel?
I feel very great. When you do things in the background and you see people out there appreciating your efforts, it's a very good feeling. So when we recorded yesterday, I was happy. So it was very, very good. So I could easily share the news to my colleagues in the office, and they were all wow, jubilating. But it's a good feeling.
How I'm always excited to interview or talk to ladies at summits like this, because it is a known fact that this is a male-dominated industry. So when I see a lady that is a leading voice also championing a cause in the sector, it goes to show how much we've grown, or how much the sports betting or gaming market has grown in Africa, and how inclusive it has been over time. And here today I have the honor of speaking with Benedict. Benedict, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you too?
Good. How has the summit been generally for you so far?
Well, it's been good. I had my session yesterday and it was really wonderful. I was able to learn a lot as well, aside just talking to the people. So it's been really good for me here.
Yes, it has been a very insightful and, informative and enlightening 3 days so far. And you have been addressing and talking to us. You have hosted quite a number of panels, and you have also had to sit on a panel yourself yesterday. How has the experience been for you so far?
It's been an amazing experience, I must say. So my role here has been double and triple. I'm the MC, I'm the chairperson, and I help coordinate the whole activity too. But I must say it has been a lovely experience because, I belong to the sports betting industry in Ghana too, so I can speak better to facts and have insights on issues. So, it's been an amazing experience, yeah.
So far so good. All the panel sections that have happened here, would you say there have been a lot of take home and take back for everyone that's attended this year?
Exactly. There has been an amazing, insightful conversation day in, day out, especially for the particular one I was on that had to do with the cultural aspects of sports betting. It's a very important conversation that can never be overlooked because, mind you, are an operator, you are thinking of coming up with products and services, games and all that for your punters, and you don't research about what they do. You don't have their local affiliations, what they can fall for easily. You don't just go out there using English language in Ghana. No, it wouldn't work. So it's very good research aspect of things. It's very good in localization. It helps you to couch your products and your games in a way that will be easily relatable to your punters. So it's been amazing, I must say.
From Ifikayo, how are you? How do you feel being here in Ghana for SBWA 2024?
Very great. It's been an awesome experience. It's been a fun event. Met a lot of my guys, my old colleagues. Spoke about the industry a bit. It's been a good experience today.
I am privileged to be talking to one of the major voices that will be heard in the summit, and that's Aben. Aben is the Deputy Chief of Licensing. How are you, Aben?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
We come into Ghana this year is because Ghana is doing something in the gaming market. Yeah, it means they are being recognized that there is a market here, and investors, customers, operators, they need to come in. They need to come into the Ghana market.
So I would say that we have an eye on the industry, and especially our operators. And from time to time, we are constantly reviewing our policies to ensure that those that we are using are still relevant in the present, because you understand that gaming is a very evolving space, and constantly there are new products, new businesses that are coming up. And so from time to time, as it's done mostly, we make sure that we are in touch with what is currently, and also be abreast with the changing trends. We do not wait for it to happen to us.
In terms of what we experience here, a lot of big players are here, and we see some very good networking, so we're pretty much, everything looks good, so there's no problem at all.
So you had a session today, you had a speaking session where you talked about affiliate market. As an affiliate yourself, tell us, how has this sector of the industry, has it benefited the sports betting, and what is the synergy right now between operators and affiliates?
Yeah, I think affiliate marketing in Africa is just growing. There's still a lot of things that needs to be done, and we've been able to discuss some of the problems that the affiliates are facing, and some of the things that the affiliate managers should also understand. But on the side of the operators are still lacking behind in terms of leveraging on affiliate marketing. And the reason for that is because they really have no concrete plan or concrete strategy, as to how they want to penetrate the market. So today I've been able to explain that it's very important for them to be strategic and hire people that understands the market locally.
So I told Nico from the opening ceremony, after Play Logic won an award, I said I will get to talk to you over the course of the summit. And right here I am with Manino.
Yeah.
I got it. How are you? How do you feel? It's been 3 amazing days of this back-to-back. How's the experience been for you so far?
It had been a really good experience. It is my first time here in Africa, to visit the Africa continent. It had been a real pleasure to be here to attend at this event. I didn't expect so many leaders of the industry across the continent. So I am so glad to be here, and so much glad even for the award won about the company.
Right here standing beside me is the president of GASBO. GASBO is Ghana Association of Betting Operators, and he is the president, Mr. or Dr. Kobe Boateng. How are you?
Fine, fantastic. And how are you too?
Doing really good. How has the summit been so far?
Oh, for me, it's been a very, very positive summit in terms of content, delivery, and everything has been on point. And I'm so happy that we've had that experience here in Ghana.
Good news have actually been my paddy all through this, 3 days. We have had great networking sessions, great conversation. He has asked amazing and insightful questions during panel sessions and all of that. And I just want to ask him overall, generally, what has been your experience so far this year?
It's been a fantastic experience. I met a lot of people that ordinarily we wouldn't have met. Some of them we probably will be exchanging emails. It will take a longer time. I'm also able to close deals. Some of the conversations that we've had that have been taking us months to close, we're able to close it. Another thing is the fact that we're able to see some of the people that are direct beneficiaries of the things we're doing, especially the betting companies, and also the fact that we need to understand their needs and what pain points they have. So this event gives us opportunity for us to understand them, enable them to talk about the things they face in the market, and also for us to know what to do. So when we get back to Nigeria, we'll go back to the drawing board and refine our offerings and what we're going to be doing for the betting companies.
All right, so Simon, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How do you feel being here this year?
It's been good. It's been a good event. I missed one day of it, but that was just sickness.
Okay, amazing. So you had a session earlier today, yes, and you enlightened us on the needs to have that marriage between the mobile payment platforms and then the betting community, how far it has grown over the years, how much influence that have had, and what should be in store for the future, what people should look forward to in the future in adopting all of this mobile money payments, technology, and all of
Well, frictionless payments are going to continue to drive, the evolution and speed of the gaming sector. The very fact that mobile money is a frictionless payment method, and as mobile money integrators, we can help support that by ensuring that we're not getting involved, we're not collecting funds on other people's behalf. They're still able to get the direct settlement of the collections and also then the withdrawals to ensure the players get access to their money at the same time as the operators know that they've got the money when a player makes a deposit. And once you have that, and you have that as a frictionless real-time method, then the speed of transactions will then support the high velocity games such as Aviator, where people are playing repetitively many times a day.
All right, so Rene has been one of the very inquisitive people here this year. But that's an amazing thing because he asked the right questions, which is what we're all here for, to get enlightened, to get information. And he asked the key questions that is required to drive conversations. So it means you had an amazing time this year. Overall, generally, what would you say is the key issues in the market right now, and what are steps that can be done to help battle or combat these challenges in the African betting market right now?
The key issues, in my opinion, raised during this convention has been where to strike a balance between retail and online, which are the primary choice of channels for most operators. And the interesting conversation around it has disclosed that retail remains an indispensable, or say an unavoidable channel for most of the operators because of the realities of Africa, without dismissing the fact that online has got its own space, that online is doing well. I think the take-home message is that whatever an operator decides to do, he shouldn't ignore the fact that Africans in their natural selves, in their cultural habits, still like that physical interaction with sales agents. They've developed relationship with sales agents. They want to gather around kiosks and discuss football. So that retail culture can hardly ever be swept under the carpet. So in as much as we appreciate the fact that online gives punters, that flexibility to place bets anywhere, anytime, and enjoy something out of the street, we admit the fact that retail has its space, and there is never going to be a time that we'll say retail will not be a channel of choice for any operator. So that, to me, is a takeaway and one of the valuable lessons to gather from this edition of Sport Betting West Africa.
All right, so it feels so good every year to talk to the man himself, UD Sujiptadi, always every year bringing us together in one roof to have all of these needed conversations. UD, how was Ghana experience for you? We have wrapped up. Tell us, what was it like?
Okay, the last 3 days has been amazing. Ghana has been wonderful to us, very hospitable. We would like to thank the Gaming Commission of Ghana for their support in making sure that this is a successful event, as well as the GASBO, the Association for Sports Betting in Ghana. our fellow participants, sponsors, exhibitors for their endless support. We are very pleased with the feedback that we've got so far from all audience, from all participants, and we will definitely be back here again same time next year, and it will be much better, I'm sure. We have sort of like discussed with both parties, the Gaming Commission as well as Guest Board, that we will start working on developing the agenda, the program, to create more awareness, and hopefully we will get participants from regulators around West African country, as well as a lot more operators will be involved next year. So yeah, look forward to the event in 2025 once again in Accra.
All right, thank you so much for always talking to us. You just should be Chujib Tadi. I know how to say it. I was just tongue-tied for a minute. Thank you so much, Yuji, for talking to us and for making sure that this happens every other year.
Excellent, excellent. And thank you so much, iGaming Africa, for your endless support. I think you guys did a great job in ensuring the continuity of the progress for the gaming industry in Africa. So job well done to you and iGaming Africa as well.
Thank you. Gracias. We really appreciate that.
Excellent.
Thank you.